name's Chris,
What's up? My name's Dell.
and we're one half of Legaci. Mike and Dom couldn't make it, unfortunately, but yeah, currently we're backup singers for Justin Bieber. So, and we're here in the Bay for a few weeks for vacation, but we had time to come to Melissa's show to support her and Melvin and Cheryl do their thing. So, yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah, Legacy. We're a five-part,
Yeah, five.
a five-part R&B pop singing group. We do top 40, catchy songs. We do a cappella, which is singing without any instruments. We do acoustic. Like we'll sing to a guitar or just a piano. A lot of harmony, like strong vocals, power vocals, and some smooth vocals too. Yeah, a lot of '90s R&B type of style. It's very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, because that's what we basically grew up listening to, just like Boys to Men,
Yeah.
Jodeci, Drew Hill, like Usher, and stuff like that. So
Boyz
yeah,
II Men,
Boys to Men, Brian McKnight, just a really soulful R&B groups and artists that we grew up listening to. So
I don't know if okay, I want to answer it correctly, but no, I think being Filipino, we grew up with music around us. I mean, there's the common, everyone has a karaoke machine, singing karaoke, right? Or piano lessons, guitar lessons. Like we grew up with a lot of music, all the members of Legacy. So I think that helped kind of determine our path to want to do music. Being in the spotlight and being Filipino, I think people notice that.
I'm sure.
They're not used to seeing four Filipino or Asian guys singing behind, a Caucasian 16-year-old kid. It's kind of different.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But we're proud to be Filipino, and we like that we're representing for other Filipinos, because I think music is such a huge part of our culture, and a lot of us can sing. I mean, look at right here, Melissa. She's awesome. That was
Amazing.
That new girl,
Cheryl Ann, she's
wow,
only 15.
She was so good.
She's like really good. It goes to show that Filipinos and just Asians in general have a lot of talent, especially when it comes to the music industry. And just the world really needs to be aware of it. It really needs to see what we're all about. Oh, the tour life has been definitely amazing. We're trying to enjoy every minute of it. The tour started around June, and we've just been traveling to how many cities so far?
We've done like 60 cities.
60 cities.
US and Canada. And yeah, I mean, there's a part where we're used to it because we're doing the same thing every day, but you go to a different city like every couple of days, and that part, it's always surreal. And we're living out of a tour bus, which is really different because we've lived out of,
sleeping in bunks, and it's just waking up, like you wake up and you're not really sure where you are at that time, like city you're in. So,
but you're on a bus. You're like, I'm on a bus, and you gotta pull the curtain out, and you see everyone lying there, and it's just you kind of forget sometimes. But I think it's like the best time. It's fun. What do you call it? We get to see different cities. We get to experience different cultures. Just within the U.S. or something like different.
And just like even performing to, we're used to performing showcases and colleges.
Yeah.
And this tour we've been performing in like arenas, sold out arenas.
Yeah.
And it's just been crazy.
The size difference is great. Like before our shows, it'd be like 500 people, 1,000 people. The arenas go from 6 to like 18,000 people. So it's just, a sea of people in front of you, and we get our own set during the concert, like during it's kind of like a halftime performance they call it. Justin takes a break and we get to come on and sing an a cappella set. So we get to experience singing in front of all those people.
Oh
it's amazing.
You really can't describe that feeling, just performing in front of the sea of people. It's just really surreal, amazing.
Start the second leg of the tour, and while we're on tour for this leg, we're already going to start recording songs for an album for Legacy. There's talks of him going international, which will probably happen, and I think we're going to be on that too.
Oh.
But we wanna get an album done too, so we're starting to record it on the road, and hopefully we can get it done when we get a break after the second leg.
Just keep on pushing. I mean, I know Sounds cliche, but just keep on pushing for your dreams and never give up. That's really what we did. We've been doing this for so long, and it definitely had its ups and downs. But you just keep on believing in yourself and just keep on pushing, just keep on perfecting your craft, and eventually, if you just you'll get there.
Yeah, and just to add to that, like it's cool because now these days there's so many different media channels where you can put your music out, and the right people, if you're good and if you have that determination, will see you and they'll call you. I mean, you know, like it happened to us. You know, we just put up
from living room
yeah
to like
was it
Oprah and Madison Square Garden.
American Idol.
Yeah.
We didn't, you know, we had
VMAs.
yeah, yeah, that was more recent.
Wow, that was insane.
You know, just there are ways to be seen. You know, regardless of your skin color or how much money you make. You know, if you got a camera and you've got internet access on your computer, start putting videos up.
Go for it, do it.
Yeah, someone will see you. So.
We definitely. Well, the good thing about the Bieber tour is before we go on stage, the whole crew prays before the show. But then after that, Legaci has their own prayer. It's something we've been doing ever since, like, we joined this group. Just before every show, we would come together and just pray and thank God for our blessings and for allowing us to do what we love to do.
Yeah, it's a good way to remind us, like, just to be humble and remind us to like ground ourselves right before we go on stage. Because you just gotta remember, like, we didn't do this on our own. We got help. And yeah, the prayer is just, I don't know, it's a good way for us to just kind of like, kind of just chill out, right? Like all people screaming.
Kind of calms the nerves down a bit.
Exactly.
And just, you know that God is on your side. Yeah. We'll definitely love to collaborate with our musical influences. Like you said, Boyz II Men, Brian McKnight, even Usher. Usher would be cool. Or even like some of the YouTube artists we haven't really collaborated with yet, like Ashton, Melissa, yeah, AJ, yeah, just so many.
There's a lot of no, we love YouTube, man. YouTube's
Where it all started.
Yeah, and the thing about YouTube is the community is so tight, and we're just like one big family, so that's a cool thing about it. Oh, you have to watch it.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
It's too bad. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
That's really good.
Just take it.
Oh, hi. Sorry. All right. Well, you can find Legaci on Twitter. We're at Legaci Music. Of course, youtube.com/Legaci with an I, by the way. And we're on Facebook, facebook.com/Legaci Music. And
we're working on a website, legacymusic.com.
So that's in the works, so stay tuned.
What else did you want? Sorry.
I think that's all of our social networking medias. MySpace.com/Legaci. For those that still check MySpace, there's still a few out there.
Or you can, that's all really.
That's all really.
Yeah,
I think I
you
set
can
it up.
Google Legacy with an I.
Yeah, I think I signed up for some other stuff. I just can't. I don't remember. Friendster, I think it was Friendster. Just Google search.
You might find some of us on Tiny Chat sometimes.
Tiny Chat, Blog TV, Ustream. I forgot our.
Yeah, just always search Legaci, and then you'll find something.
The last one.
Oh, and then could you guys just be like, introduce yourself and check us out at thatsopinoy.com.
At thatsopinoy.com?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you say it, I'll say it first.
Okay.
Go. All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Chris.
What's up? My name is Del. We're part of Legaci, and you can check us out at thatsopinoy.com.